a pair of WNBA heavy with the visiting 11-3 Liberty team, subject to change, of course, and we are Natasha Cloud, the former Phoenix Mercury, pulling up short on that shot. That's a great effort on the second chance point, and Gardner with the bucket.
And that's just something.
New York coming off that victory on the road, hard fought against Golden State, 81-78. While Phoenix completing a defeating Chicago 107-86. Stewie short on that mid-range, and she will get a lot of those looks, Charlie.
Yeah, we talked about it in the open, but we've got AT and Stewie running the point for their teams. They do it all.
Look inside. What a pass from Cat inside to AT.
I don't know, how should we say? Yeah, ovation from this Mercury fan base. They really appreciated her.
Ionescu playing with that sore neck. Basket didn't want it, will go the other way. Two apiece were early. Mercury hosting the Liberty, two of the best teams in all of the WNBA, in a rematch. Game one, won by the Mercury just last week. Akoa Makani, she'll pull the trigger early and often from distance.
Great inside action for the Mercury there.
Stewart off the pick. Another offensive rebound. Niara Sabali, the Sabali sisters going at it. There's Niara, wearing Liberty.
Is her offensive and defensive rebounding.
Sabali, corner. Sabali sisters going toe-to-toe.
She said they'd be trapped.
Cloud all the way to the cup. Tough take. We're going to let him play. Here comes AT. Westbeld, catch, shoot, not there. Cat's been a little chilly from beyond the arc. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, she just had a tremendous career here at the Phoenix Mercury and won a championship, had a great run. Talked about that in her pregame.
Off-season home here for Brondello. She got a big ovation as well. 5-4 Mercury with the lead and splashing it home. Akoa Makani, one of the best in the business from distance.
The league right now, odd that they doubled AT there.
The travel is going to
his team that he can squeeze, and that is really playing the kind of basketball that he wants to play.
Copper blew the layup, clapped her hands, and she got the perfect dime from AT, that scope surgery at home.
Yeah, it's her first home game, so there's a few jitters, but man, that was a great slip. They created a great shot. Both teams are really getting a lot of paint touches right now.
Block from behind! But the foul will be called as schemes with some key injured players. The New York Liberty
wide open. So you can see that we're getting really good looks right now at the rim and collapsing the defense. So it'll be interesting to see what adjustments New York makes against us to have some better help side.
Leonie Fibic playing in the Eurobasket tournament. She's missing from that starting lineup for the Liberty, as well as Natasha Mack checks in. Short on that shot, Cloud, we're going the other way. 8-5, under 6 to go in this opening quarter. Double team on Ionescu, nice pass and finish inside, Sabali. Locks it. Good offensive rebound. That's what Mack will do. May not score a whole lot, but affects the game in so many other ways. Inside look, and there's the finish, AT. Stewart, what a great move. And affecting that shot is Mack.
Good help set on that possession.
Pull up, Mack, you bet.
So in the last game and even in the Valkyrie game, they'll look for the Mercury to continue to work the ball screen offense.
Slick move by Ionescu. AT, if you give her that space, she's going to take it.
And Sandy Brondello talked about just the defenders that they're missing right. Players are going to have to step up on the defensive end.
It's going to be critical. The depth for both clubs will tell the tale tonight as Johannes checks in for New York, along with Burke. Pull-up, jumper, not there. Cold start for Ionescu. Sammy Whitcomb on the floor, off the bench for Nate Tibbetts and the Mercury. Same with Kit Loxa, both sharpshooters from distance. Picking up that dribble is AT. Now the handoff to Whitcomb. 7 on the shot clock. Sammy, are you kidding me? She has been torrid the last 3 games.
48% from the 3 coming into this game.
Off the bench and the quick stick. Burke all the way to the cup. Nicely done on the finish. You talk about three-point shooters. That is Kennedy Burke, and yet she's at the cup.
She's adjusting. That's a smart player. She knows we're going to run her off the line.
You're absolutely right.
I mean, the Mercury are going to run her off the line, so New York's got to, everybody, both teams are going to have to do a lot of adjusting in this rematch.
Love the game of Kennedy Burke, one of the absolute front runners for 6th Player of the Year in the WNBA. Copper flat left to go in the first quarter. Loxa pulling up. Man, you can go to that bench, Charlie, and get a lot of
leadership. Knew we were getting, that the Mercury were getting a great shooter in Loxa. They didn't realize they were going to get such a great score, because she is more than a three-point shooter.
10 on the shot clock. Ionescu wants to step through, can't do it. Burke, there's your 3 points. Ace, and she drills it. Is Kennedy Burke, had the 20 points and 4 triples against Golden State, and there is your Mercury answer.
Both these teams, transition defense is going to be huge because they're going to try to jam it down each other's throats.
The pace, both clubs love it fast. What a pass by Ionescu into Burke.
And New York needs somebody like it might be Kennedy Burke.
7 quick points in a matter of minutes for Burke off the bench.
2 minutes remain in the first quarter.
Turnover, it's been a pretty clean game, but we're going to go the other way. Stewie, you bet, and that's a great job by Ionescu to look off that defender.
And that Stewie has got him and finishing in transition.
First 2 points in the game for Stewart. Great ball fake. Loxa so sweet on the touch.
Laugh about the Mercury because they aren't really looking for that mid-range, but they sure can live on it but sometimes with some of their scores.
Another turnover for the Mercury as Tibbetts. Ionescu scoreless, but with the 5 assists already for Sabrina. Sherrod on the floor for the Liberty. 23-16. Burke. Oh, how good has Kennedy been?
And give Sabrina another assist.
There you go.
Like Ionescu finds other ways to help her team when her shots aren't going in.
All right. Sabally just went up against Sabally, not there, but Kalani Brown mops up.
In the league at 70% in shots 3 feet or closer, and
well, she loves the high percentage stuff.
And yeah, she does a great job of getting position down there.
Tough shot by Ionescu, not there. Believe to slow it down, 25-19. You see 15 on the shot clock. Now there's 20 on the game clock. Here's Satu, former Oregon Duck teammates going at it. Ionescu and Satu Sabally. 4 on the shot clock. Now you got to go tough. You got to put it up, Cat. Oh, to beat the shot clock buzzer. Not there. You put it up.